halfway through the regular season of the NBA, and here's everything that's been happening around the association. We start up with the news of the week. The league announced the starters for this year's All-Star game. Now, if you're not familiar, being named an All-Star is an important recognition. It means that you're one of the best players in the league this season. Now, it's divided between selections for the Western Conference and the Eastern Conference. In the Western Conference, the starters are going to be Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic, Victor Wembanyama, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Steph Curry. In the Eastern Conference, it's going to be Cade Cunningham, Jalen Brunson, Jaylen Brown, Tyrese Maxey, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now, it's worth to note that LeBron James was not named a starter for the first time in 21 years. Crazy. Well, the All-Star game is going to be played in a US versus the world format, so we'll see how that plays out. Moving on to the biggest rivalry in the league right now, it's the number 1 seed versus the number 2 seed, this Oklahoma City Thunder against the San Antonio Spurs. The Spurs have won 3 of their last 4 matchups. OKC did get the last win in Oklahoma, with SGA dropping 34 points in that game, and they will face each other again on February 4th, so we'll see who gets the best out of that game. But nonetheless, this is setting up to be a potential Western Conference Finals matchup come playoff time, so it's heating up, guys. The Giannis Antetokounmpo drama continues. The former MVP expressed a lot of frustration following the Bucks' 20-point loss to the Thunder earlier this week, saying that he felt that his teammates were not working as hard and that the team lacks chemistry right now. The Bucks are sitting on the 11th seed in the Eastern Conference, so he's clearly not happy with the organization, and we could potentially see him move on to another team before that February 5th trade deadline in the NBA. Speaking of that trade deadline, there hasn't been a lot of major moves made yet, besides the Washington Wizards acquiring Atlanta Hawks superstar Trae Young. Now, Trae Young was the Hawks franchise player for the past 7 seasons and is now with an Eastern Conference rival, but he hasn't played yet because he's dealing with a knee injury. Quick note, the New York Knicks snapped a 4-game losing streak with a franchise record 122-66-point win over their city rivals, the Brooklyn Nets. Well, that's your NBA recap with your Sports Uncomplicated. I'm Soida Rosario. I'll catch you next time. God bless.